In a bid to address the ongoing face-off along the contested line of actual control, India is set to reiterate and push for troop disengagement in the strategically vital Depsang Plains and Demchok regions of eastern Ladakh in the next round of top-level military talks early next week. As per sources, the 19th round of Corps Commander level talks is likely to be held on the Indian side of the Chushul-Moldo border meeting point on August 14, almost 4 months after the last round failed to break the deadlock. The talks between the two nations come at a time when the ongoing summer is witnessing heightened military activity by China all along the 3,488 km long line of actual control. China has assiduously used the last 3 years to consolidate its military positions in terms of bunkers, posts, artillery positions, surface to air missile systems, radar sites, and ammunition storage. It also has upgraded air bases facing India like Hotan, Kashgar, Gargunsa, Sigatse, Hoping, Lingshi, and Lhasa Gongar have also been upgraded with new and extended runways. During the military negotiations, proposals and counter-proposals were exchanged between the corps commanders. However, it's important to note that China has thus far declined India's demands for troop disengagement at the Depsang Plains as well as at the Demchok's Charding Ninglang Nala track junction. The major disagreement is over the Depsang Bulge, a tabletop plateau located at an altitude of 16,000 feet, where the PLA has been actively blocking Indian soldiers around 18 km inside what India considers its own territory. China has been flexing its muscles along the Sikkim-Arunachal Pradesh border as well. This led to a conflict between the opposing soldiers at Yangtze in the important Tawang area on December 9. Beijing then also standardized the names of 11 places in Arunachal Pradesh, which was summarily rejected by India. NSA Ajit Doval had also clearly told Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi that the situation along the western sector of the LAC since April-May 2020 had eroded strategic trust as well as the public and political basis of the overall bilateral relationship. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar advised China to come to the understanding that ties between major countries work only when they are based on mutual interest, sensitivity, and respect.
The present downturn in our ties was not our creation. It was created by China. It was created by China violating two agreements of 1993 and 96 and moving forces to the line of actual control in violation of those agreements. Now, if we are to have a decent relationship, I think, they need to observe those agreements. They need to stop trying to unilaterally change the status quo. And they need to come to the understanding that, relationships between major countries work only when they are based on mutual interest and mutual sensitivity and mutual respect. They need to understand this.
The disengagement will only be the first step towards de-escalation and de-induction along the eastern Ladakh frontier. Improvement in the overall bilateral relationship is only possible if peace and tranquility are restored at the LAC. Times Online Report.
From breaking news, detailed analysis, in-depth interviews and explainers, follow the Times of India. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like our videos and hit the bell icon to stay updated with the latest.